Welcome to West Hardin. Today we're having our Laker Fun Day. My name is Terry Goodman and I work in the Youth Services Center. And this is a day that we invite the incoming sixth graders in to kind of tour the building, learn to open lockers. Right now some of them are doing a scavenger hunt, and it's just an opportunity for them to kind of get acclimated and possibly ease those fears of the first day jitters in transitioning to middle school.
Alright guys, this is the sixth grade hallway. Okay, I'm going to tell you the teachers as we go by. But the sixth grade hallway is right here. The art room is also in the middle. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay. Okay, do a lot of writing. The left right here is Miss Sloan, so that's going to be reading. Now both of these doors lead to the art classroom. However, this one typically is locked, so you're going to go to this one right here. Okay, and that's Miss Sandifer. That's the nice lady right there. This is Miss Camp's room. She's social studies. Come over here on the left is Miss Lionette. Miss Lionette teaches science. Okay, Miss Deal is right here to your left, and she teaches math. Then we go up here, you've got your boys' restroom and you got your ladies' restroom. And this room is used for ISD, which is like a detention area. So I hope some of you are acquainted with that. One of our assistant principals, Miss Swords. If you ever have to go to the office and pick up papers and do anything like that, you can go through these double doors and to your right. Okay, you'll see there Miss Waddell too. To the left over here, that's our other assistant principal. And if you keep going, you're going to find Mr. Lawson and the guidance counselor area. And this is the workroom. You won't ever see that from the right. Okay, now, we're going to go on down this way. This is the 8th grade hallway, so I can't imagine that you have anything to do in the 8th grade hallway. Hey guys, stop for just a second, please. We're going to go down this way, up the stairs at the end, and then all the way over, because in the 7th grade hallway, you've got Miss Goodman here, who teaches math, and you're also going to have, okay, so you'll see Miss Goodman's room, and I think that might be it.
Yeah, unless they have an extension where you rotate.
Okay, but that's how you'll know how to get there. Now, if you look up here, we've got stairs right here. This is what you need to do. But we're going to go all the way down here and go around, okay? You'll go to the right and use those stairs. Let's go. A lot of times when we take tests, do stuff like that, they'll say go to the computer lab. right, guys, right here is Miss Quiggin's room, and she actually teaches technology, and that's one of those related arts classes that I can't promise that you'll have it the very first year, but you will have it before you leave here, I promise that. Okay, so that's right there. This is Miss Goodman's room. You may have her for math. She's right there. And that's Miss Goodman right there in full dress. Miss Turner, I believe, has some 6th grade classes. If you happen to have her, she's right there. Okay, Miss Davis has a very few 6th grade classes, but she does have a few. So if you happen to have Miss Davis on your schedule, she's right here at the end. And here's our stairwell to go downstairs. And again, here's your restrooms for the second floor. So you are going to be in a group of your choosing, and you are going to have one paper and pencil per group. Okay, put all of your group members' names on the top of the paper, please. And then you guys will go together on your own and try to find the places listed, okay? My helpful tip to you is to start on different numbers, because otherwise people could just follow you and take all of your information, right? If the whole group leaves here and everyone tries to find number 1 at the same time, how's it going? Okay, the people who know where it is are going to get followed. Okay, so pick a different number and try to start out someplace different so you can try to get it all done. Remember, first group back with them correct, and the second and the third will get to pick out the prize. Okay? Questions? Yes, sir.
What's the prize?
It's your motivation. If it's something you don't want, then it's not going to be motivation, so I'm not going to tell you what it is. Okay, I'm going to let you pick your groups of 4 to 5 people, okay? When you have your group, come up to me and get a scavenger hunt sheet and a pencil. Remember, everyone's name needs to go on it. Any questions? Yes, ma'am.
Does it have to be 4 people, or can it be one less than 4, like 3?
Well, we're going to try to keep it 4 to 5 just because of the number that are in here, okay? If we have at the end and there's only 3 people left, then that's fine, okay? All right, questions? Okay, once you get your group together, come up to me again.
Oh man, we should have asked her for the one.
Nosebleed. Oh, 30 days.
Let's go 1, 10, 2, 9. Hey, you're short. Hey, you're short. Come on, I got it. Yeah, I got it. That's the gym. All 3 of them.
Where did it go? Just lift it right there. Right here. Perfect. Where am I doing? Where did it go?
Right here. No. Where did it go?
What are we looking for? Oh,
We should have went to the library while we were going down the hallway. We should have looked at all the questions first.
how will we remember 10 questions?
See, bus notes and doctor notes, and maybe like
That's
The
the
nurse.
office.
But wouldn't it be down
What,
that way?
what's the manual?
This is
This is banned because it says caution from music. Loud music.
Yeah, it's not.
I don't know.
When life gets tough, yeah, that one. Pencils are.
Yep.
Okay, so in the sign color.
This is purple.
I'm gonna erase this one. We go back 5. Alright. Let's go back by the gym and then what was it?
Let's just look at the doors.
It's purple.
Just look at the signs on the doors.
And then
Now what? Wait, no, it has this here. Oh, Spirit, wait for school. Down here. There's another gym. It's right there.
wait for school to start or get physically fit.
That's right there.
We can.
Just put down pink.
Yeah.
That's the only color besides black.
Yeah.
Okay, what's
Mostly pink.
this sign is bad. Just look. In there. Oh. Do you see any other instructions on there? Comment and then find. Okay. Oh.
Tracking is allowed to work hard and yeah.
Yep. No, you sure?
Yeah, I don't see.
There's pink and blue. Which one's? There's, oh, that one's a diamond. Which one's which? Just. Okay. Guidance office for guidance counseling. No, that would be. Oh, no. Where's blue? And put guidance, put name. Hurry, no, all the doors to the gym. Come on. No, I have to write it all.
Okay. What's the first thing I should put on here?
No.
Name.
Hurry. You know my name, Chloe.
Put your wet part in there. Is that on purpose?
Well, actually, no. Actually, he helped me. It's so loud. After you get it the first time, it's like, okay, I get it. Oh, Johnny is 31. Okay, I messed up.
Again, my name is Kristen Swords. I'm one of the assistant principals at West Hardin Middle School. We hope you have enjoyed the 6th grade Laker Fun Day, and we appreciate all that came out. We are greatly looking forward to the 2018-2019 school year.
Good afternoon, everyone. We're glad you're here. My name is Miss Cassidy. I'm one of the assistant principals here at West Hardin Middle School. This is Miss Swords. She's our other assistant principal. Mr. Lawson will be here later. He's running a little bit late. He had a meeting at central office, but he will be back probably in the next 15 minutes, okay? So if you want to meet him, he'll be here. Just a couple of quick things before we get started on open house is we wanted to just share with you a couple of quick tips for your kids to be successful here. Raise your hand if this is your first child in middle school. All righty, awesome. Well, we are really glad that you're here. All right, so number one is we would like for you to really pay attention to our dress code. Dress code for middle school is a little bit different than dress code in elementary school. So definitely make sure that you're taking a look at that. Especially if you're still planning on doing your back to school shopping soon. But make sure that you look at that and make sure that there's nothing, iffy. We don't want to have to call you in the middle of the day at work to bring your kid clothes. All right, the other thing is attendance. Attendance is really very important at all grade levels. But in middle school, it takes on another level of significance because we don't really, in middle school, we don't really excuse work if you're not here for it. We expect you to still do it. So if your child is absent, it is really, really important that, number one, you bring a note so that you don't get into, truancy issues. But also, it's really important that you contact their teachers or have your child talk to their teacher and get any missing work that they may have missed for not being here. Another thing is Infinite Campus. If you have an Infinite Campus login or if you had one in elementary school, it is still good. You don't need to do that again. But we do recommend that all parents get an Infinite Campus login. Infinite Campus is the program that we use, Hardin County district-wide, to enter grades into the computer. And we recommend that you check your child's grades often. I have 3 kids. My youngest just graduated from high school, and all through their educational career, I was checking their grades at least every week. Once they got a little bit older, I taught them how to log on and check their own grades, and I think that by middle school, they're definitely ready for that. If you don't have an Infinite Campus login, I can help you with that. I'm going to be set up in the library today, and so if you do not have an Infinite Campus login or if you have never logged in, I can help you with that. I can give you a user number, and we've even got some computers up and running so that you can log on there. All right, couple of quick things about communication. We use a lot of different ways to communicate with you to make sure that everybody is in the loop. We have one call where we will send one calls every now and then. We have a web page that you can check where we post a lot of information on there. But in addition to those, we also have a Remind 101 account. Remind 101, you have to sign up for that, but it's for the school. And if there is anything going on here at school, you will get a text message, or you can even opt to have those sent to your email if you like. So if there's something special going on here at school, you'll hear about it through Remind 101. If you're not into that kind of thing, we also have Facebook. We post everything on Facebook as well. So if you will follow us on Facebook, you'll know everything that there is to know here about school. Also, we just started this year with a Twitter account. So you can also follow us on Twitter. One thing that I will say though is that if your information has to be correct for us to be able to get in touch with you. So you're not going to get a one call from us if you change your phone number and don't let us know. So you really need to make sure that your information is up to date so that we can send those phone calls, so we can send those remind texts to you. One last thing about communication is that you want to see Miss Swords today too. If you sign up for Remind today, and you like us on Facebook, and you follow us on Twitter, you will be entered into a drawing for a $25 Lakers gift card. So we really encourage everybody to do that. All right, last but not least, I want to talk about 6th grade because so many of you raised your hand saying that you are first-timers to middle school. And I will say that 6th grade can be stressful for kids and for parents. So let's talk about a couple of the things that make 6th grade a little bit stressful. Number one, there are some big changes that are going on in 6th grade. First of all, they don't have one teacher anymore. They'll have several teachers that they'll have to see throughout the year. They also won't be walked everywhere. Usually when the bell rings, teacher's going to let them go and they're going to go to their next class. Now the good thing about 6th grade is that all of their teachers are in the same hallway. So they won't have far to go unless it's like PE or band or something. But all of their core content classes are in the same hallway. So it shouldn't be that big of a deal. There's no take-home folder in 6th grade. In middle school, there's no take-home folder at the end of the day. So you really got to depend on your kids to get you whatever it is that we've sent home. Lockers. Lockers is a big one. If kids can't open their locker in 6th grade, we're going to take it so easy on them the first couple of weeks of school. And if they don't know how to open their locker, that's what today is all about, is teaching, a big part of it is teaching them to open their locker. But if they don't know how to open their locker the first couple of weeks of school, we're going to instruct. That's what we're going to do. We're not going to, fuss at them or anything like that. We're going to instruct them, show them how to open their locker. But eventually, I'd say probably by the 3rd week of school, we're going to expect them to be able to open their locker by then. And if they can't, if they're really struggling, then they may get a tardy to their next class. So it's really, really important. One thing that I recommend is if you have a padlock at home, it may be a good idea for you to have them practice opening the padlock because it's the same pattern. And then the last thing that makes middle school a little bit more difficult is, of course, hormones. We've already had some kids today that were a little emotional. So 6th grade is just a little bit, there's an adjustment period. Give it time. We're going to give them time. You give it time too, and it's going to be fine. The last thing that I will say, and then we'll go on ahead and we'll get started on open house, is that I know that it can be nerve-wracking to send your kids off to school to complete strangers. I've had, like I said before, all of us, we all have kids. We know what it's like. And it can be nerve-wracking. It can be a little bit disheartening. So I want you to know that we got a really great staff here. We got a staff that loves kids. And we consider it our privilege to teach your kids. We consider it a privilege to be able to spend every day with them. And hopefully we won't be strangers for long. Hopefully we'll be able to keep those lines of communication open and we won't be strangers for long. All right, so with that, Ms. Swords, did you have anything that you wanted to say? Okay, so your students are over in the gym right now. They have their schedules with them. And they have been told that they are not to leave the gym until you come get them. So you're gonna go over to the gym, you're gonna find your kid, and then you're just gonna follow their schedule. They should know where all these teachers are now because they've been, for the last hour and a half, have been walking around finding these teachers' rooms. So at this time, we're going to go ahead and dismiss you guys so that you can go find your kiddos and have a good open house.
I'm Chris Corder. I'm the Director of Transportation for Hardin County Schools. We're here at West Hardin's 6th grade open house. This year for our buses, you'll receive your busing information at open house on a yellow card. This gives you an opportunity to go meet your bus driver. All the bus drivers will be at the elementary open houses, and then we'll have a smaller staff at the middle and high school open houses to explain the route, maybe make changes if you have a different address. We're also offering something this year, online option, it's called Info Finder. You can access it off the Hardin County Schools Quick Link website. You can put in your address. It will tell you your bus number, what time your bus will pick up and drop off your student. We're looking forward to a great year. As always, if you have any questions of the Transportation Department, please contact us at 270-769-8890. Thanks and have a great night.
November 30th. Hey, you know the extension is, everybody has extension, first period. Some people have, obviously,
Alright, and then if you want to tell me something you wish you would have learned about money.
Okay.
On the poster, I'm going to hang this up for the kids to see when school starts.
Oh, from parents?
And that's the only thing you need for this class, a folder, paper, and something to write with. So, yeah.
We have you next episode.
Oh,
Right, this is Miss Knight. I think you probably
we
see
know
her
each other a little bit.
Yeah.
Go.
My name is Mike Lawson. I'm the principal at West Hardin Middle School, and we have a 6th grade open house tonight, welcoming all our new 6th graders from our 3 separate feeders. Just an opportunity for them to meet their teachers and mingle with each other a little bit and learn a little bit about West Hardin.
I'm Brent Martin. I'm one of the guidance counselors here at West Hardin Middle School. We've had a good open house this evening after our 6th grade fun day, and we're looking forward to another great year here at West Hardin Middle School.